Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Bee and today's video is on the Colourpop No Filter Foundation. If you saw my recent video where I did a full face of Colourpop, you'll know that I picked up these two shades. I picked up medium 90 and medium 100. I am finally sitting down to give you guys a good review on this foundation. So if you guys want to see what I think about it, then just keep on watching. All right, so let me pull up the Colourpop website. This is what the foundation looks like. It comes with a pump. It is a glass bottle. There is not a cap. It does twist back and forth to be, hold on, locked, and then this way is unlocked. My only gripe about this is the foundation just kind of spills out of it once you dispense it, so it gets really messy. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but the cap is a little discolored. So I'm one of those people that I like it to be clean, and so I always have to take a makeup wipe just to clean them off. I do like the glass jar. The glass jar is very nice, so I'll give it an A- on packaging. So on the website, you are getting 0.85 fluid ounces. That is just a little bit less than your standard. And according to Colourpop, this is a no filter natural matte foundation. It's developed for the selfie age for a buildable full coverage natural matte foundation that delivers flawless looking skin from day to night. This is oil free, it's lightweight. You're supposed to be able to customize your coverage, and it was developed with innovative soft blurring pigments to deliver a true color while looking and feeling natural. Okay, so this is 100% free, cruelty free, and vegan, so if that's something that you're looking for. I am going to insert a demo of me applying the foundation. So as I'm doing that, I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about the foundation. For $12 and you're getting less than an ounce, I would rather spend my $12 on a foundation like my L'Oreal Pro Matte or the L'Oreal Pro Glow. Those are tried and trues for me. They work for me very well. I rarely have any complaints with them. If I do, it's because I'm having a bad skin day, and I am obviously having a bad skin day today, so that I'm being a little less judgmental on this foundation review. So as I have been testing this out for a couple of weeks now, I feel like I have a better understanding of this foundation. Less is more with this foundation upon first application. If you go in too much, then you're already destined to mess up, look cakey. It's too heavy. I do think it is a natural matte finish, which I will agree on. I do have a lot of highlighter on, but if you look down here on my cheeks, it is a very natural matte foundation. It is not transfer proof. In fact, if I were to just touch my nose at the tip, the foundation would rub away. I found out that, you know, if you wear sunglasses, while most of the time when I wear sunglasses I get a little bit of rubbing on my nose, the foundation completely rubbed off right here where it sits on my nose yesterday, and that's not something that I want to wear my sunglasses and then walk around in Target for an hour and a half not realizing I have two big divots in my face. So this foundation is, I would say, a okay medium coverage. I like to always build it up more so on my cheeks where I do have my freckles, because while I do like my freckles, I do like to add a little bit, just a little bit more coverage right in here. I also always have problems with my smile lines, and I'm noticing on my right side of my face, the lines are more prominent than my left side, I suppose. It's really breaking up right here. My chin is also a problem area for me, and I have a lot of texture there as well. It's kind of like the issues that I have on my nose, I have right here underneath my lip. And in the close-up you can tell that it just kind of sits on top of it, and it doesn't really look smooth. It looks very exaggerated. I'm going through the ringer with my skin right now. I have lots of breakouts and it just doesn't make me feel confident. It doesn't make me feel like I'm having a good skin day even though I'm wearing foundation, you know? I put on makeup to make me feel better, to make me feel a little bit more comfortable, less self-conscious about what my skin is actually doing. And I feel like this foundation is working against me. I really have to prep my skin for this foundation. I mean, like the works: exfoliating, cleansing, super hydrating, using an oil, using a primer water, and you know, like I literally used a moisturizer, and about 45 minutes later I applied my Versali Rose Gold elixir right in this region of my face while I did my eyeshadow and my brows and everything. So I let that sink in, and that was probably about another 30 minutes. And then I went in with some primer water and I patted that into my skin, and then I used this Cover FX primer to really like just cover up the pores. That is so extra for a foundation. Like, I can't believe I even did all that. If I don't exfoliate, if I just miss one of those steps, this foundation will not look good on my skin. Like, it just won't. And you know, I really wanted to love this foundation so much, and I don't know if I was trying so hard to make it work, because Colourpop is one of my favorite brands, but this product just doesn't work for me. And honestly, I'm not really huge on their concealers either, and I know I've said I liked them before, and while I do, they don't work for my deep set wrinkles under my eyes. I have these two huge wrinkles. Let me zoom y'all in. I have these two huge wrinkles right here, and this concealer does not help me out at all. At least with my other concealers, Shape Tape, my NARS concealer, those are pretty much the only two that I really use. At least with those, it won't be like an immediate cracking. Like, you know, like this immediately cracked. And I did set it with this powder. I like this powder for everything but under my eyes. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm just hating on this whole no filter line, but I don't know, it doesn't work for me, and it makes me feel and look really aged, and I'm not that old. And you know, just my problem areas, it would be one thing if my problem areas were fine and, you know, the texture wasn't working out, but the fact that it makes my texture exaggerated, it breaks up really quickly in all of my crevices and imperfections of my face. It really, yesterday, I was putting this foundation on, no kidding, I was sitting there putting it on. I went to go, you know, I used a beauty sponge. I don't like it with a brush whatsoever. So I used it with a beauty sponge, and I'm like doing my whole thing, and I noticed my chin was like not looking great. It just looked like a bunch of little whiteheads were just sticking up out of my skin. And granted, I didn't exfoliate because I thought it's already in the middle of the day, I'm not gonna go wash my face again and exfoliate and everything. So I literally grabbed a towel and I just like scrubbed at my chin. I wiped all of the foundation off of my chin. I scrubbed my chin to help like just remove some of like the clogged pores that I have in there, which is okay, fine, whatever, that's gross. Just to remove some of the clogged pores right there, just to help smooth out this area. Like, I know it's not the smoothest right here underneath my lip, but at the same time, I've never really ran into that issue before, so it just makes me feel a little bit more self-conscious. Like, it would be fine if I was just wearing my makeup like this, running to the store, running errands without wearing sunglasses and without like any other contributing factors like me touching my face, or you know what I'm saying, like just you can't disturb your face while you're wearing this foundation, and it just doesn't work for me. So for me, it's a no. And I really hate that because I spent the money on this and I want to love it, but it just doesn't work for me. I mean, I'm gonna use them. Obviously, everything that I have, I'm going to use it, and I'm gonna, you know, whatever, but I'm not gonna rebuy these. And if you struggle with the same things that I do, or if you have the same insecurities that I do, then maybe this is not the foundation for you. I have plenty of other foundations that I really love. So that is my full review on the Colourpop No Filter foundation, and just kind of my thoughts on the concealer as well as the powder, since it's a collection together. If you guys like my review videos, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave me some comments in the comment section down below. Let me know if you're going to try this foundation out. Let me know if you have. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Any tips for me to make it work would be great. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.